talk about decision making. Let's talk about sales process decision making. And here's what I want you to do real quickly. Write down the last great sales call you ran. You got the prospect's name, you know where they were from. Now write down the last great sales call that went horribly wrong. It was a prospect you really thought you could help, and all of a sudden it didn't go the way you expected it. Now, without describing the outcome, walk me through the process that you ran on that sales call. Most of the time when I do this exercise with clients, what they realize is they didn't have a process for the good sales call that matched the process for the bad sales call. There's no way for them to transfer what happened on the good sales call to improve the bad sales call. They can't pull lessons from the bad sales calls to create more of the good sales calls. In fact, if you don't have a clear decision-making process and selling process that runs the same way on good calls and bad calls, how do you debrief? How do you transfer knowledge? How do you improve over time? What are you measuring? What are you looking at? What are you trying to fix? We're big believers in process, repetitive process. We play the odds by doing the same things over and over again, getting really good at them, and then applying our experience and knowledge. If you're struggling to put together a process, if you're struggling to see the similarity between calls, if you're struggling to transfer the knowledge from good sales calls to bad ones and from bad sales calls into lessons to create good ones, maybe we should talk. Give me a call, 317-678-8800. In fact, I kind of sweat a little bit. Like not an exercise sweat, more like a meat sweat. I sweat when I do dishes, very athletically.